Hey guys, it's Tamara Williams here. So we're going to go over what's happening in the real estate market, and I can definitely tell you this is some juicy twists that we have not seen in years. In the month of April, we have seen 6.1% new listings. Now this is new and expected because we're going into a spring-summer market. So you're going to see new listings. Duh. Pending sales are down 6.4%, but that is not as expected in normal spring markets. But there's a reason for that, and that makes sense, and that's higher interest rates. Less buyers are able to enter the market because the good old government increased rates. So if you're wondering why you're seeing price reductions, that's one of the reasons why. Our current percentage of list price received actually went down 0.9%, but it's still really high. It's 101% and then a little change. So it's still a seller's market, but we're definitely seeing a little bit more negotiation in certain areas because people are pricing their homes still at an elevated level. So inventory of homes for sale actually went up, but it's not as staggering as you'd think. So it was 31 homes this year, and last year it was 23. So yeah, it's a big jump, but really not that great of a jump. It feels like homes are for sale everywhere because we actually have something to sell. If you think back 1 year ago, or maybe two, looking at one home was pretty normal for the day. Now you have the ability to look between 3 and 5, which is actually pretty good and healthy for our market. We weren't at a sustainable level before. And the funniest thing of all in all of this is last year we had 0.4 months of inventory. This year we have 0.8. It's still incredibly low, so big picture, there's still a lot of scarcity out there, which does put it in the seller's court. Now here is some exciting information that I think will give a little bit of reasoning why we have been seeing so many price reductions. If you think back to this time last year, the average price of a home, this is embarrassing, was $691,808. The average sales price for a home this year, sorry, I just have to read this because it's such a whopper, is $919,280. That's a serious amount of appreciation for 1 year. And no wonder why we're seeing less sales. Because who can all afford that price of a home on a regular basis? One other interesting fact that I'm seeing is all of these telecommuters that moved here, I'm starting to see them get called back to work. That is attorneys that lived in a different state, people in the IT sector, I'm seeing them get called back to work. So you could see a few more sales pop up because of that. If you guys have any other questions about this market, please reach out to me. I think we're still in a healthy market, but we are going to see people come down to reality because they were at such skyrocketing levels for the last 4 years when it comes to buying and selling houses. If you want to recap on your situation, feel free to reach out. I will definitely get you taken care of, and I will be open, honest, and overall frank. That way you can make smart buying and selling decisions. Have a good day, guys.